The 1957 wheat penny is a fascinating coin for collectors and history enthusiasts alike, partly because it belongs to the iconic wheat penny series and because it provides a glimpse into mid-20th century America. This 1-cent coin, minted by the United States in 1957, is part of the larger series of Lincoln wheat cents, which were minted from 1909 to 1958. In this essay, we'll explore the design, historical background, minting details, and interesting facts about the 1957 wheat penny. The wheat penny's design is one of the most recognizable in American numismatics. It was introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth, making it the first U.S. coin to feature a real person. The obverse front of the 1957 penny bears a profile of Abraham Lincoln, designed by sculptor Victor David Brenner, whose initials VDB are subtly placed at the base of Lincoln's bust on some wheat pennies. The reverse, back of the coin shows two wheat stalks framing the phrase 1 cent and United States of America, a design meant to symbolize prosperity and abundance. In 1957, America was experiencing the post-World War II economic boom, and the penny was a small but integral part of everyday transactions. At that time, a single penny had more purchasing power than today. The 1950s saw a surge in penny production to meet the demand for small currency, as pennies were commonly used for everything from gum and soda machines to public telephones. The wheat penny series itself is part of an important era in U.S. coinage. Originally minted during times of economic transition, such as the Great Depression and World War II, wheat pennies were made from a copper alloy. Only during World War II, in 1943, did the U.S. Mint use steel for the penny to conserve copper for the war effort. The 1957 wheat penny was produced in two U.S. Mint facilities, Philadelphia and Denver. Philadelphia-produced coins have no mint mark, while Denver coins bear a D mint mark below the date. The 1957 penny was produced in large quantities, with approximately 282 million minted in Philadelphia and around 1.05 billion in Denver. This high production is one reason why the 1957 wheat penny is relatively common and affordable for collectors today. Since the 1957 wheat penny has no special mintage, errors, or varieties, unlike some other years, it is not particularly rare. However, collectors often seek out high-quality, uncirculated examples or pennies with distinct luster and detail. Most 1957 wheat pennies are worth only a few cents above face value in circulated condition. However, higher grade or professionally graded coins in mint state condition can reach values in the range of $10 to $20. One of the most interesting aspects of the 1957 wheat penny is that it's part of the last series of pennies to feature the wheat reverse, as the U.S. Mint transitioned to the Lincoln Memorial reverse in 1959. This design change marked the end of an era, and as a result, many collectors seek out the 1957 coin as a representative piece of the wheat penny's legacy. Additionally, although the 1957 penny itself is not rare, there are error varieties that can hold greater value. For instance, 1957 wheat pennies with double die errors, where some design elements appear twice due to die misalignment, are valuable and sought after by numismatists. Coins with such errors can fetch prices significantly higher than standard mint state coins, depending on the extent and clarity of the doubling. In terms of materials, the 1957 penny, like others from this period, is composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, giving it a weight of 3.11 grams. Copper coins have become somewhat scarce in the modern era, as the rising cost of copper led the U.S. Mint to reduce the copper content in pennies in 1982, replacing most of it with zinc. This makes the 1957 wheat penny a more authentic representation of a copper penny. The 1957 wheat penny is an iconic coin that appeals to both novice and experienced collectors due to its historical significance and accessibility. While not rare, it represents the final years of the wheat penny series, a significant era in U.S. coinage. From its design commemorating Abraham Lincoln to the stories embedded in its production and circulation, the 1957 wheat penny is much more than just a small denomination coin. It's a piece of American history, encapsulating a period of economic prosperity and transition for the United States. Whether collected as part of a larger set or cherished individually, the 1957 wheat penny remains a symbol of the enduring legacy of the Lincoln cent. As of 2024, the value of a 1957 wheat penny generally ranges from 10 cents to $2 in circulated condition. Uncirculated examples can be worth between $2 and $10 or more, depending on their quality and mint mark. The coin's value is influenced by its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors.